All right, hello you guys, this is Dr. Hayward. Some of you all are submitting this page 181 and you're not submitting all of the work, so you're submitting it incomplete. So let me just show you what the directions are. Let me just fix that a little bit. Okay, it says share and show. Ollie used 852 beads to make 4 bracelets. He put the same number of beads on each bracelet. How many beads does each bracelet have? Check your answer. So the check, as we look down here on the bottom of page 180, the check is the multiplication. So you see here that here's the divisor, the dividend, the quotient with the remainder. Oops, yeah, the divisor. And then the check is the quotient multiplied by the divisor, which gives you the dividend, and then you add the remainder for the total dividend. Now, if you didn't do this and you didn't do this, you didn't complete the page. If you did the division and you didn't do the check, you didn't complete the page. Do you have to look because it says divide and check? Here's the divide, here's the check. So you have to do that for each of these. You have to show the work. So I'm going to go over here to my page and I'm going to do my 4 into 852 because that's what my algorithm is. So how many times will 4 go into 8? Well, 4 will go into 8 2 times. So I take 2 and I multiply it by 4 and I get 8. So the first place that I can place the first digit is right above my 8 because if I have 8 cookies and I only have 3 friends and me, which is 4 people, I can have 8 cookies divided by 4 people evenly, and that's 2. So I put my 2 right above that number. So 8 minus 8 is 0. Now I bring down my 5. Now once again, I have 5 cookies, 3 friends and myself. Can I divide that at least one time? Yes, I can. 4 will go into 5 one time, so I put my 1 right above the 5. 1 times 4 is 4, so I put my 4 down here, I multiply, and I subtract, and I get 1. Now I have this last digit here, so I bring this one down, and that's a 2. So now I ask myself, how many times will 4 go into 12? 12 cookies, 3 friends and myself again. Each of us can get 3 cookies because I know 3 times 4 is 12. So I write that down and I get 0. If there's nothing here, I don't just put a 0 up there. That's not a math strategy. We just don't, math is really funny that way. We just don't go adding numbers just because we feel like it. That's not what we do in math. Now I've done the division. Now I have to do the check. So I take my quotient, which is 213, and I multiply it by 4, which is my dividend. My divisor. And then I should get my dividend. So 4 times 3 is 12, and I put down my 2 and I regroup. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1 more is 5. And I know that 4 times 2 is 8. So this number is the same as this number. So now I have done my check. This is my divide, and this is my check. And I need to have both of these in order to complete the problem. So if you left off the check, then you have not completed the worksheet because it's just as much about how do I divide and then how do I check that my answer is right. Because that's what actually we have been doing that in class, but we've been checking another way. You guys just redivided it to see where your mistake was. Now we're seeing the relationship between multiplication and division. So those of you who I've sent messages to say, you know what, you need to go back and redo this page, please do that. And now you know what I expect. Do you need to show all of your work? Yes, you do. So please make it neat because you know the rule is if I can't read it, it's wrong. All right, check you guys later. Bye.